Awesome. Wait. Okay, mic's on. Good. Alright, good morning, guys. I'm Emerald, the Gaming Bovine, and this morning we have a Shelgon outbreak and a Wingull outbreak, but we're doing Shelgon first because it is a knockout outbreak. Because I can't tell the difference in the lighting. It's one of those ones where, like, every time I do this, 2 or 3 of them will look shiny, but they never are. So we're just gonna knock them out and reset until we get it. And then we'll move on to the Wingull one if there's enough time. And if by some miracle we manage to get both of them in a timely manner, we'll go back to... We'll go back to, Cleave War. I'll get it eventually. Go away, Sableye. Go away! Go away. And I might, stream some Pixelmon this evening. If the weather's good. We're supposed to get storms. And I would hate to start a stream and then like 20 minutes in have to go over to the church basement because we got tornado weather or something. So I'll have to see where that is. But I've gathered enough supplies in Pixelmon. Pixelmon. I think I can get the base started building. Good lord, I can't talk this morning. I can start building a base. I've got an entire chest and like half a chest of the temple block I like to use. I have my area sorted. I did a little bit of terraforming to even out the sides. I'm ready to build. And I have a half-formed idea in my head of what I kind of want to do. So we're at least going to exhaust all the materials I've gathered. And then tomorrow night, I think, I'm going to farm Charizard raids for Herba. Because I don't think I'll be streaming Saturday. Because I work all day, more or less. And then Saturday night evenings are raid nights with the ladies. And I haven't asked permission to stream for while they're playing an invoice and stuff with me. I love how just I get a little collective of them spawning on the rock. We'll get those last. I should refill my cup here in a moment. Did you find a good spot for the breeze to hit you, baby? You had your nose out the window a minute ago. Or 3 minutes ago. I was going to make a bird as the word joke in today's title, but I'm not hunting just birds. We might do that Monday, maybe. See if I can't get whatever flying type outbreaks I need, which I think it's just Wingull, Pelipper, and the last Oricorio. I'd have to pull up my list to check. No! Don't slide back down. Also, I hate... Come on, I could get up this rock. I hate this rock. Okay, outbreak has dispersed, but I'm going to knock out these two. Oh, I did get the shiny Diglett the other day after stream. I popped another shiny sandwich and got it in like 10 minutes. Ooh, well, let's turn it back on. I'm gonna go refill my cup. Ugh. Come here, drink. Really, cat? Really? There we go. Water acquired. Silly boy. Just around with another I don't know why I have a drink to that stuck in my head. I really probably should pop not so much a shiny sandwich, but maybe one of the shiny meals. Just so whenever I come back here, every time I'm getting fresh respawns. Of course, I'm knocking out, let's see, 30, probably 45, 50 Pokemon, I think, is generally where I'm at. Well, I really need to make a general thumbnail for when I'm like streaming shiny hunting and stuff. Right now it's just my cow spots from my title cover. I guess it's technically a cover for my YouTube, for the YouTube page and stuff. So yeah, I really need to do something I can pop onto YouTube real fast whenever I stream. Might do that after after our walk today. I've been messing around more and more with stuff in in Paint. Everyone else uses Photoshop or something, and I use MS freaking Paint to make my thumbnails and whatnot. Whatever, baby steps. I ain't in no rush. I don't gotta become extremely popular tomorrow. I'm over 260 followers, which is more than I thought I'd be at this point. Because my end of the year goal was 500 followers, which we might hit a little sooner than I think. And if we do, I'll be extremely grateful and very giddy. We'll give it, I don't know, half an hour or so, and then if we haven't had any luck, I'll do the shiny mill method. That way, like I said, fresh restart each time. Instead of the same 14 or 15 Pokemon popping in and me wiping them out. Get up the stupid rock. I should be able to climb up this rock by myself, but no. Game Freak set limits. Look, I'm not in the best shape, I'll admit it, but I could get up this rock. It might take me a moment to find the proper spot to climb up, and I might look like an idiot doing it, but I should be able to climb up this rock. If I can do it in real life, I should at least be able to do it in the Pokemon game. Especially if they're gonna make it spawnable. We're gonna check this dude, just in case. I'm gonna get chased by frickin' Sableye. Okay, no more spawned. And actually, while that loads, I should probably open the list. Krogunk, Sora, Dynamo, Vespa Queen. I guess Vespa Queen can probably count as a flying type. Pelipharai is already counted. Yeah? So, okay, 4 if I include Vespa Queen in my count. Which I guess I can. There's no reason I couldn't. It is technically part flying type. I think we're gonna start doing that soonish, as doing resets for Pokemon by type. Maybe after I get the daily resets. Need to glance through and see if I have any more version exclusives other than Shelgon. It might be my last version exclusive Pokemon. Because I don't think you can find Gliscor and Ambipom outbreaks. Not that I've seen. I hate that there's not a list of what Pokemon you can find in outbreaks. It'd be really convenient if there was, because then I would have an accurate number of what I need to finish hunting. Because I found the King Gambit one the other day, which I didn't know you could get a King Gambit outbreak, and had the person in chat, I don't think it was Moonbeams, it might have been, who said they found a Chandelure outbreak. You look just a smidge grayer. That's why I'm knocking them out. You get the ones that just the lighting, for whatever reason, makes them a shade or so grayer. Sorry, my nose has been a little itchy. Yo, what's up? Also, not much. The ceiling in the sky, I suppose. I'm wipeout hunting Shelgon because I don't trust myself to be able to tell the difference between the regular and the shiny. Because we're in a cave. That's not shiny, it's just in a weird place. despawn the other ones up there. We should be close to having this one wiped out. I have a lot, but also I've put like probably close to 1,500 hours into both Scarlet and Violet. It just takes time and a bit of patience and a bit of luck. You can go up that. You can get up this rock. We did this earlier. Thank you. Game Freak, Legend ZA, please give our character the ability to climb small ledges. My out-of-shape butt could climb it in real life. My character should be able to climb it in a video game. Okay, let's restart. Water. Gotta love it, except for on the days where you really want to chug a Coke. Actually, I need to get me another bottle of juice. I think my snuffly baby's been having allergies too. I hear you behind me, snuffly baby. Also, if I find anything else shiny before I get this Shelgon, I'm gonna riot. My bet is on it being a Sableye. Just because. Just because, why not? I'm not going up there to check you, dude. I don't think you're part of the outbreak. Because you're spawning with a Sableye. So why do you keep spawning there? Thank you. La, 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 la. Yeah, I don't know why I've had Kingdom Hearts music stuck in my head this morning. Excuse me, good ma'am. Need to figure out a game schedule of some sort, or put down a few games I want to play through again and let people vote. Like, I plan on redoing, or playing through playing through Violet again after I get all the shinies I can from the games. After I finish my living decks. So Violet being replayed is a given. But you know, like I want to play the Kingdom Hearts games and stuff too. I might try starting a Cult of the Lamb game. I have it on my Switch, but it's a little ill-optimized, so it gets kind of laggy and it gives me a headache. But we might try it and see how well it does. And then I have Stardew Valley, which I'm doing that next. Okay, I'm doing that next week. And I have Roots of Pacha, and I have the Slime Rancher games. And I might be tempted to do a remake. I'll have to see how I feel about my controller, because it's janky. It's got a upwards drift in the left analog stick. And I don't want to spend $60 on a new PlayStation 4 controller. But also I have a couple of games on here I bought forever ago and never touched that I should really play. I saw that one spawn in. I'm not worried about it. Outbreak was finished. Hold on. Should just take a day and play Tetris. And Spyro, which I borrowed from a friend. That's a demo. Ooh, I need to replay like Jurassic World. But I have other games I need to play. Or finish playing. Restart, something like that. I really replay Nexamon eventually. I've started like 3 playthroughs of it and never finished. Which I actually played it when it was still in its developing phases. I think back when it first started and you could actually buy coins and money and stuff from an eShop. It's a cute game. I really do need to finish it and then get the next one to play. Should make a list, honestly. So I have a handful of PlayStation 4 games too I need to do. Some of them I don't figure I'll ever play. Like, my friend lent me The Evil Within, and I'm just not interested in... What is that? A first-person shooter, I think? But she also lent me, like, Until Dawn, which I would like to do just a goofy playthrough of it. Like, around Halloween or something. And that literally just being, I only do like one direction choice-wise, like everything to the left or everything to the right. What else do I have over here? I have a couple other Final Fantasy games. Kingdom Hearts. I need to play Final Fantasy 15 eventually. She lent me that last time I visited her. Need to see if I can get Pokemon Snap on my 64 to cooperate enough to stream it one day. drifting a bit too far out of the outbreak here. I have Ark Survival Evolved on one of the gaming websites too, but I can't remember which one. They had it for free for like 2 days a handful of years ago, just regular basic Ark. So I bought it, and I can't remember what website it's through. I gotta ask a friend. Roof. But there's lots to play and a schedule to figure out. Especially considering I'm going to start working more here in the next month and a half, 2 months. But we'll cross those bridges when we get to them. I didn't want to battle you. Go away. Roof. Say that one's making an attempt. Ooh, I can still do blue and gold and silver too on my Nintendo. Because Stadium and Stadium 2 have the emulators for them. What are you doing? Am I just in a bad spot for you to... Lola! There we go. I have Pokemon Yellow, but the something in it died and it won't save. Okay, we're gonna knock these couple of extras out, even though they spawned after. And I think that one up here despawned. It did. Sometimes my fingers be dumb. Alright. Let's go, game. Everyone spawned in. I was about to say, you're facing it. Please knock it out. light was playing with me for a second. The one bad thing about this spawn in these caves is that the light just kind of screws you over sometimes. Yes, I know. There are about 30 left to spawn. She was a short girl. Also, I had a fun moment earlier when I went to adjust my settings on Twitch and realized that I played the entirety of Paper Mario the other day saying I was shiny hunting outbreaks. Because for whatever reason, when I went to change everything over to my settings for Paper Mario, I forgot to change the title. I'm going to try not to do that tomorrow. Come on. I know he's in a weird spot. Get him anyways. You can reach him. Roof. Say, I know that one ain't shiny. I know it ain't. No, come on, thank you. I think the first outbreak I did this method of shiny hunting for was a slowpoke. And it wasn't even my first time hunting slowpoke. I just didn't want to run around looking at their tongues for like 2 hours. And I don't say that to be weird. Shiny slowpoke, its tongue is darker than its body. And it's a weirdly easy way to tell if it's actually shiny. If its tongue is darker than its body. Almost as bad as having to look at Pokemon's feet to tell if they're shiny. Oh. Excuse my stretching. Have you guys seen the Maridon motorcycle that Toyota made? It is very cool, and it's awesome that they did that, but I desperately want to see someone drive it. I want to know if it's actually rideable or if it's an over-glorified prop. So I love how you throw them out and they show up from behind you half the time. locked up in here slaying all the dragons before they can technically be considered dragons. I think right now they're closer to what is it? Drakes? Are the dragons with that are technically dragons, but they still only have like legs and they don't have wings? Do a dragon playthrough of one of these games. There are enough in here, I think. Maybe not, because one of these games gets Scarlet has Larvitar, and it's not technically a dragon. It's a dinosaur. Come on, one of you guys be a slightly different shade of gray so I can get you over with and go start hunting Wingull. Not that outbreaks over the water are my favorite kind of outbreaks, because they're really not. Especially when you're not close to a spot where you can picnic reset. But Wingull's not a hard one to see. Not really. The green really stands out. Jesus. I think that's a couple more up on there than we used and have had most of the other. That is, dang! One, two, wait. Why are there 9 of you guys up there? Jeez. Usually it's like 5, maybe 6. I think 9 is the most we've ever had up on top of this rock. Dumb rock. I hate this dumb rock. Yes, I know. There we go. Good Lord. Oh, come on, we gotta wipe all of them out. Even the one that spawned over here that's not technically part of the outbreak. Okay, there's no more. I apologize in advance for the yawning. I tried to go to bed at a semi-decent time last night and Stella wasn't having it. I decide it's time to get ready to go to bed, and Stella decides it's time to go outside and bark. How long have we been at this? 43 minutes? Alright, I might take it to the hour point before we start doing the meal sandwiches. Good lord, the meal sandwiches. The, sparkling one power with the meals from Blueberry Academy. Of course, I could also pop a level 3, dragon sandwich, but that seems like it'd be really annoying to have to do with every outbreak. Because there are just enough dragons in this area, you can't solo hunt Shelgon. It is almost tempting, though, at least just for a sandwich, to see how it goes. Maybe towards the end, if this outbreak takes a while. I'm hoping it won't be another Diglett. But let's face it, there's always the chance. Oh my god, where's the dude? I love it. If you put yourself at the right angle with the dude up here, the light hits him and makes him all like streaky. So you get some weird lighting effects. We can have 9 more of you guys up on there. I mean, go ahead. I thought it was kind of funny. Wait. I had it for a second. There we go. Where the light hits you, it does kind of... Because that thing. Like where you're really silhouetted. But it does it to the dude up here. So the light's all like red and blue and stuff. You know what? At least this isn't freaking basculin again. I say that like I don't still have 2 more colors to hunt for it, but it could be basculin again, which was mostly annoying because it was spawning in the water. Hopefully the next red basculin outbreak I get will be in the river in the desert area outside of Tag Tree Thicket. Because there's one really good spot there where they spawn. But I'll take anything in the end so long as it isn't a pond. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was recalling you. Get up there so I can hop off you and climb up this little dinky little ledge. And I think one day soon we're gonna do a bunch of lotteries and try and get a bunch of special Pokeballs to catch legendaries in. Just for fun. 'Cause I don't really technically need any of them, I don't think. Unless a few of their forms can be stuck in Pokemon Home. Which I don't think they can. Necrozma, Kyurem, and Calyrex, I think, are all reliant upon items. So I think they change back whenever you try to put them in Home. Shift around in my seat a bit. Snoozy baby gets to sleep all day. I don't blame her. It wouldn't utterly decimate my daily to-dos around the house. I would totally be a night owl. But sadly, I can't. Can't exactly go walk Stella at 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I could, but I probably don't want to. And also, this is just not the kind of place where you can do that. Would you? Oh my god. Weird angles. The slightest little incline gives them so much trouble. Oh, I don't like outbreaks on Glaciado Mountain. Or, well, the backside of Glaciado Mountain. Because you get so many that are at such a weird angle. There it is. That has got to be it. That is way too different to not be the shiny. Hey, there it is! Nice. Alright. Let's see. Where are you on the list? Shelgon, there we go. Ooh, should do Wug Trio here soon too. Cause I can actually hunt that one in a spot. Hey, we got him. Actually, I might do a bit of organizing after I finish with the Wingull outbreak. I want to wipe this one out just for the materials. Ooh, I guess I should change what we're hunting. Give me just a second. There we go. I'll make him bigger in a moment. Because he's a skinny lad, his picture can be bigger. Down to the bottom of the screen. There. Make him easier to see. Did I save? We'll save after. Yeah, weird angle, I know. I don't know, Shelgon was much more visible than I thought he would be, given the cave's lighting, which was, I figured, what would be the main thing that would keep me from seeing him. I made that too big, it's fuzzy. It'll be okay. I'm sorry, he's very flat and I find that amusing for some reason. Yeah. Another Pokemon closer to being finished. Honestly, I should upload him the video for him really soon, because I looked yesterday and no one has a video of just finding a shiny Shelgon. They're all evolution videos, people showing the line shiny. Yeah, alright, that should work. Come here. I didn't mean to do that. Now I need... Ooh, you're off that little beach. You might not be so bad. I'll have to swap around and stick Decidueye in the front slot of the party, though. Let's see. You go there. Okay, I might be able to go to that the little beach to reset. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, forgive my counting, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 40. Oh. No, this ain't a fair fight, dude. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, I actually kind of like this spot for this outbreak. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. Oh. One bad thing about water outbreaks. 61. 62. 63. I always go to 65 in my outbreaks. 64 and 65. Thank you. Now to save. I actually could probably pop a flying type sandwich just to help the numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh! Good sir, I promise you don't have to die for this. I'm just gonna despawn you in a minute. We're gonna do this a lot. I will not be counting these to keep track. It'd be kind of like the Tauros outbreak where I just kind of said forget it and just went until we found it. Hi Wiglets. There should be plenty of space on this for me to reset. Also, I was uploading a few more shiny on screen videos last night and realized that they're probably going to slow down a bit in April. And that's more just because of how few I have left to hunt than anything else. Because I have enough to keep doing 3 videos a day up till April 4th. Let's see. 4th, 5th right now. So yeah, so they're probably gonna slow down a little bit from 3 a day to like 1 or 2 a day depending. But I expected that, you know, because I've got almost 500 of the videos now. Well, 500 of the 30-second or so screen recordings. One more go round. Oh. It'll be very weird though when I'm finished with shiny on screen and then doing the smaller add-on collection for like static encounters and stuff. Because I'm not going until I find static encounters of Pokemon. Of them shiny, I mean. Those will just be something in Synchro or something, probably. I had a comment on one of my videos where they're like, oh, this is a great idea. Could you do this, but show us what the Pokemon look like in the morning and evening and night? And it's like, no. And it's not even anything against the idea. It's a great idea. But that would either be like a 4-hour long video, I think, or up to like 1,500 more 30-second things. And it's like, no, no, no. It's like, I'm not milking anything that much. I shouldn't say milking it. I'm not really milking it. I've used these videos for my own shiny hunting as much as other people do, and you know, I'm glad they're helpful, which was the intention. Just like, no, doing each Pokemon during each time of day differently is just a little ridiculous in what it would require to do it, either as a clip series like Shiny on Screen is, or just one big video. It's like, no. Like, it's a good idea, and if I had like 200 people be like, hey, could you do this, then I might consider it. But for now, it's a no. Though I suppose at some point in time, if someone has a request for a specific one, I could do it. But most shinies, you can generally tell what they look like during the day and at night. Evening tends to be the only time there's a overly dramatic color change. And I say that because it made Shiny Lantern look more purple than blue. Excuse me, I'm very dry-mouthed today. I think it was the ribs I ate for breakfast. Should probably stop eating leftover food for breakfast. Oh. Like, I don't even have plans on doing a clip video of all my shiny hunting for just my Pokedex and Shiny on Screen. Now, if I end up having to do this again for Legends EA, meaning, you know, they don't put a sparkles or a shiny noise or anything like that in it, I will do Shiny on Screen for Legends EA if there's no shiny indicators. And then that one, because I'd be streaming like more or less all of it, I would probably do a clip video for. But for these, I'm not gonna. I might do one for well, no, because I'm only be hunting 20 odd Pokemon with Legends Arceus. I don't know. There's no current plan to do a big clip video of any of the older games. Maybe if I end up doing Dynamax Adventures for Shiny Legendaries, that might get clips. But, you know, that's further down the line. Shiny Legendaries are my last priority when it comes to shiny Pokemon. Dang it. And most of those I will be hunting in a Brilliant Diamond, I think. I might end up having to get Shining Pearl just for the version exclusives. But we'll see. I enjoyed Brilliant Diamond enough that if I had to play through it again for the Shining Pearl exclusive legendary Pokemon, I would. I actually enjoyed it more than I enjoyed playing the original games. As horrible as that might sound. But no, the most annoying part of that will just be getting the points needed for oh my god, for the park. For Remnus Park. There we go. I don't even know if I said that right or used the right name. But I am kind of looking forward to reset hunting those and hoping and praying I can catch them. Because they have the... I can't remember if the Reggies are game exclusive. But I can't remember if they learn Explosion or not. Also, I'd probably have to restart my game anyways if I didn't want to Dynamax Adventure hunt the Alga, which I may or may not have in like Heatran and Arceus. Haha. I missed you. I remember trying to shiny hunt Tepig on Pokebath. Before I learned that everything that spawns on that path is a set spawn. At least everything up to like the lighthouses, I think. I'm trying to shiny hunt Lechonk for full odds Lechonk with a shiny sandwich, which I don't think helps. I know I did it for a little bit with the Diglett. My brain going, oh well look, here's 3 different Diglett. You can just go back and forth and despawn and respawn, and it's like, no, they didn't work that way. I found my shiny Diglett on the beach that way. After 6 sandwiches. Well, if it was bad, you shouldn't have said it. Did you just not think before hitting send? And no, I don't want to know what it was you said. But you bought it upon yourself, and you admit it at least. Although I had someone in my yeah, that happens sometimes. But you realized what you did, which is like 2 points in your favor. So yeah, it happens sometimes. Had someone in a couple of my comments on my videos freaking out because I don't save before most Chinese. Which, to be fair, I have only saved twice in a shiny on screen videos. One was for the double Dragonair, and one was for truck, and one was for shelter because I was so close to the despawn point in the marina. Yeah. Yeah. Homophobes suck, and I can get why you said it, but maybe don't say that again. I get the reaction, I do, but yeah, I can see why you got in trouble for it. Where are my Wingull? Oh, over here. Little birds. Little birds. You guys want to give me another double shiny thing like you did the one time? But I was hunting Wingull for just my personal Pokedex. I don't know if I had one spawn in right after the other or if it was a double shiny spawn. But I'd gotten my first one, and then like 30 minutes later I got my second one and caught it and evolved it and turned around and there's a third shiny Wingull. I can't complain. This is actually a fairly nice hunt, though. It is not a bad spot. I'm not getting a ton of other Pokemon showing up like Aracuda that, you know, just are aggressive and are gonna try and attack you as soon as they realize you're near them. I'm gonna get the hiccups. I can hear the cat clawing at the carpet. I got a spot to reset the outbreak with, which is nice. I don't like the ones where you have to swim away from them because there's always that chance you're gonna have the shiny spawn in and despawn and you're not even gonna notice it. Which there's still a chance with this outbreak, but I don't think it's as big a chance. Just because it's fairly well contained. Gonna go around one more time. little too far. Okay, I zoomed out earlier to do a thing and I wasn't certain if I ever zoomed back in. Of course I zoomed back in. I restarted the game because I was outbreak hunting Shelgon. Oh, thank you! I'm very happy you subscribed. Say, generally I have an alert, but depending on when you subscribed, it may or may not have went off. I appreciate every new subscriber I get. I've been doing that thing lately where generally I get about 1 new subscriber a day, but about once every week or two as of late I've been getting like days where I get 3 or 4, and it's always like, 3 or 4 new people. It's like, yes, thank you. I ever get to the point where I get like 10 or 11 a day, I'm just gonna sit there and watch my subscriber count for the that little boost in serotonin. Baby, my big owl could eat you. Does not knock you out. I don't need to. Oof. I do wish they would let us turn off the sun glare. There's not an option to turn off the sun glare, is there? Yes, I am shiny hunting Pellifer right now. Camera distance. Close. Camera normal. Aw, there is not. Okay. A little sad. Oh. But yes, we were shiny hunting Shelgon earlier, which I managed to find about probably half an hour ago, and now I'm hunting Wingull, which I've been hunting for about maybe half an hour, a little under. We're looking for a little green stripy winged child. Oh, nice. What was it? Oh, I'll get it eventually. That's the fun thing with outbreaks, is that it's always eventually. Now that eventually might be the first reset, or it might be 10 resets, or it might be about 200 resets on occasion when the algorithm really hates you. That's neat, but what did you get? What Pokemon did you encounter? Because I actually never bought Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I couldn't afford them when they came out, so I never managed to get into wormhole hunting. Oh, nice! Groudon is a very good shiny. Actually, the entire Weather Trio shiny Pokemon just slaps. But yeah, I never got into wormhole hunting because I couldn't afford Sun and Moon when it came out, or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon when they came out. And now I can't afford it because everybody wants like $100 for 3DS games. Actually, I should check GameStop next time I'm able to head out that way. They might have it if I have the extra money for it. Of course, I'm not too big on hunting on my 3DS. I did the timing of my live stream. I have been streaming for an hour and 24 minutes. I generally try to stream for about 3 hours every day. Sometimes I might stream more than once. That's maybe this evening, depending on weather, because I'd like to stream some Minecraft because I'm in the mood to build. But generally, I stream for about 3 hours. About 5 times a week. Though I don't always hit 5 times if something's going on. I generally stream in the mornings. Except for Saturday when I stream in the afternoons. Oh, nice. I had a friend I used to play Minecraft with. I think he lived in India. I live in the United States. I'm American. Sadly. Hello. Okay, I like your name. That's cute. I hope your icon is a fruit. Oh, nice. Beldum is a nice shiny. And it is actually a lot easier to see than you would think it would be. Just because metallic Pokemon in this game can be a little wonky to see sometimes. Because I know with Varoom and Revaroom, if the sun hits it just right, they all look frickin' shiny. Oh, you don't get my name. I'm Emerald the Gaming Bovine when I'm playing games. I do not give out my real name. Thank you for being polite about it. Just general internet safety. No shiny winged boy here? It don't look like it. Yeah. It's a good policy. I mean, I generally don't give out my first name even. Eventually you're going to end up hearing a friend or my dad or someone yell it at me, but I personally try not to give it out myself. I'll get it eventually. It might take a bit. I spent 3 hours the other day hunting a shiny Diglett and never found it on stream, but then about 30 minutes into me just hunting it afterwards, I found it. I had someone tell me that they were going to punt Diglett to the moon if I didn't find the shiny, which I thought was hilarious. Like I said, it's an eventually. Sometimes it takes just a few outbreak resets, and sometimes it takes a lot. That's just how the game goes. The wings. Nope. And if it gets to a certain point, about 30 minutes before the stream ends, I'm in Violet, right? Yeah, I'm in Violet. I'll pop a shiny sandwich just to see if that won't help with luck. But that's generally the last 30 minutes of a stream if something's being particularly stubborn. The green stripes aren't horribly difficult to see, but sometimes your angle matters. It's easier to see them if you're looking at top of the bird instead of like straight at it. That's fine. I don't care if he calls me a him. I am technically a female, but if you use him as just an umbrella term or just use him because I have short hair, that's fine too. It don't bother me that much. It's not the first time it's happened, and it's not going to be the last. I played Minecraft with a bunch of people once, and I think they spent about 3 weeks calling me he before they realized I was not. Oh, someone called me Big Brother. They're like, you're the big brother of the server because I was feeding everybody, and it's like, good sir, good person. It's like, I am a female. I am your big sister, if anything. Because we had a few teenagers on the server with me and a couple other people. So no, being referred to as male doesn't offend me. Yes, I'm a girl. And I know it can be kind of hard to tell when you're seeing someone through a TV screen. I mean, I've had people, like when I was younger, I played soccer with a girl that for the first... No, you're fine. But I played soccer when I was younger with a girl that for like the first 2 or 3 weeks, I thought she was a boy. Just because she looked very kind of tomboyish and she didn't really have a feminine voice. Eventually I had to ask, and I was a little embarrassed for it, but she didn't seem bothered by it. She told me it had happened before. She was very polite about it. And so long as you're polite about asking, I will be polite about you. About you asking, I mean. But no, you're perfectly fine. I've been called bro before. It doesn't offend me. And trust me, I've had at least 2 different people come into the stream and be like, you sound like you're old. How old are you? One person told me they thought I sounded old, that I sounded 37. And it's like, that's not that old. And they were close, but not quite right. I'm going to make a very, I'm probably going to butcher this, but is it Priyat? Let's see, you're my person from India? Yes, I can't guarantee I would say it correctly. Sometimes I can't pronounce English words correctly for the life of me. You could call me 24. You make me feel young. Not that I'm that old. Like the last person I had in a chat who asked me something like that was trying to get me to say something very rude. But which is no reflection on you, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Burb. Don't one of you guys want to be the word? Oh, look, I got to make my pun after all. When I first started the stream, I wanted to make my title something silly about the bird being the word. But I had the Shelgon outbreak too, so it didn't really fit. My bed is scary. My bed's not scary. My bed's got a baby on it. Hold on. Let me go see what my cat's into. You can look at my pooch while I'm gone. See her. Look at that baby. Pen, what are you doing? Alright. You're fine. My cat knocked sunglasses off the table. I was just making sure it wasn't anything breakable. I've not been a teenage girl for quite some time. Yes, I have my baby in the background. She's actually part of the reason why I only stream about 3 hours at a time. Because in the afternoon we go on walks. But until then, she generally snoozes on my bed. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a good, night. Tomorrow I'll be streaming Paper Mario instead of Pokemon, but you're of course still welcome to join. I always appreciate it when I have chatters. We try our best to have fun here. I don't need items, I just need to run. You are not the bird I'm looking for. I don't know what his fascination with the sunglasses on the kitchen table are. But all the nice weather has him so rambunctious, it's ridiculous. Actually, I'm surprised he ain't come and run across the desk yet. Usually he does about once a stream. Ooh. Wingulls. Alright, you're good. Well, he's not good, but our cat can't technically get to the chips. We have them in a cabinet. So, I mean, he could reach up there with his paws and get them, but he can't actually get in the cabinet. It's stuffed a little full right now. He's a rambunctious little thing, but he's a sweetheart too. He's not a bad cat. He is much better than the one we used to have that would literally wrap its paws around our ankles. We would drag it through the kitchen because it wouldn't let go. She was a terror. She was also my sister's cat, so. Pin, at most, likes to sneak attack you and thump your legs with his paws and stuff. He thinks he's getting you. Noisy ass truck. Of course, he also likes to sit right behind my feet. So he's gotten stepped on a few times. We always feel bad when we do it, but it's also kind of his fault. Well, he's still young. He's a little over a year and a half old, I think. So he's like a year and probably 8 or 9 months. So he hasn't quite hit the fat, lazy cat stage of his life yet. He's still very much kind of rambunctious kitten. He's knocked the sunglasses off the table again. I'll go pick him back up in a minute. Now he's batting him around the kitchen with his feet. And they're specifically my sunglasses that they're a pair of those that are made to go fit over regular glasses. I don't wear them because I use my TV screen. But I know exactly which pair of sunglasses he's playing with. Here, let me go get those out of the floor so I don't step on them later. Pin! put him on a shelf he can't get to. Silly boy. His... yeah, very much meow. Of course, he's not very vocal. He will meow if, Dad leaves and he thinks he's home alone. He'll meow a couple times, and then I can yell at him, and, he comes in the bedroom and sees I'm here, and he's like, oh, you're here, okay, and then he's quiet again. He likes playing with my socks, too, for some reason. I have a pair of socks I keep with just my sneakers because I don't wear them all day. And he likes to get them and toss them around the kitchen. Hey, you, what are you doing? Where are you going? He just wandered into the bedroom and wandered back out again. Our security creature is my dog, because you don't pull up in our driveway without her knowing. She has learned to ignore certain vehicles, like my dad's truck for the most part, or his girlfriend's truck. She knows who they are, so she doesn't bark, but if you're a stranger and you pull into this driveway, we know. Also, my uncle has security cameras pointed at our house from his car lot across the road, so we're fairly well covered. Oh. He's found something else to play with in the kitchen. He likes sitting in front of our back door. So we have like one of those 2-door patio things where only one of the doors opens. And Dad puts out bird seed, so he sits back there and watches the birds and stuff in the mornings. And the squirrels. Which is hilarious because half the time him running around the house is the bird has flown off somewhere, and he thinks if he can get to another window fast enough he can still see it. He is a ridiculous boy. But like I said, he's a sweetheart. He's my snuggle bug at night. He likes to sleep against my legs. Generally, him against my legs and Stella at the foot of the bed, looking out the window. No, I don't need Weasel. I don't need Weasel in any context anymore, which makes me kind of sad because I think he's still going to be in Legends ZA. And he's been in like the past 4 games. I'm tired of Weasel. Give us something different. Not saying that Weasel isn't a nice, good Pokemon, because he is. I've used him on teams before. It's just one of those ones I'm kind of tired of seeing. Weasel, Starly, I'm tired of seeing Starly. I'm tired of Lucario at this point, and he's one of my favorite Pokemon. He's playing with my socks now. Because I can hear him shuffling around the kitchen chairs. I'll go in the kitchen later to get my shoes to put them on for walk time, and they'll be strewn across the kitchen. Alright, have a good nap or a good night, whichever it is. I hope to see you again in a later stream and we can chat some more. I've enjoyed it. Oh, come on, Wingy boy. Where's your green wingy boy? 'Cause there ain't nothing I can really easily hunt with a flying type sandwich. If I pop one and get you in 5 minutes. They're cute to draw you in. Electric types are cute to draw you in so they can electrocute you. No, I just think if part of it's probably Pikachu popularity. They gotta have cute electric types, and at least one cute electric type in each gen. My pooch is snoring, and there's not much funnier than that. She must have hit deep sleep instead of guard dog mode. Oop, I don't want to run into you. Well, I can't draw at all, so. I did trace Pikachu a bunch when I was in 6th grade. I had a folder with it on it, so it had a really nice dark outline, so I could trace it a lot. Oh, so I thought you said you were going to bed. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Everybody deserves a better sleep schedule than the one I'm currently having. Which is my own fault, and it should include more naps. But seriously though, if you are really actually tired, please go to bed. You don't have to stay up to watch or to chat. I'd much rather you get a good night's sleep or have a good nap so you feel good. Oh, the sun's going down. Much darkness. I don't know why I broke into ooh speech there for a moment. Actually, no, yes I do. I know exactly why I broke into ooh speech. Me and a friend that you guys might get to meet next week while I'm playing Stardew. It depends. She has a sporadic schedule. Every time we play Stardew when it's dark outside and we're running back to our houses from the mines, we crack jokes about being out at like 2 a.m. Being the idiots running around outside that are freaking out the neighbors. Hi, Kyogre. Nice to see you again. I don't need to see to rise too much more. I'm hunting Wingull. Well, hopefully I should get it soon. I got shiny Shelgon earlier. So after I check out these ones, I might wait a couple minutes before I do my next reset just to give the sun a chance to set. Well, okay, I guess you are technically in bed, but you should be sleeping. Oh, nice! Well, odd shinies are always fun. My, first full odd shiny, actually my only full odd shiny in, Scarlet was Noibat. And I've had no full odd shinies in Violet because I entered all the Pokemon in the Pokedex more or less right at the get-go. So I had the shiny charm like 2 hours into this game. My first ever shiny encounter was shiny Poochyena in Emerald. And then my second shiny encounter was Starly in Platinum. Oh, alright, sunset. I do still actually have my original no, it's a Mightyena. I evolved it. Emerald was pretty good. I've actually only played it once, I think. But I think it ended up restarted at some point so my niece or nephew could play it. Of course, I think that's half my old Game Boy Advance and DS games were restarted so my niece or nephew could play Pokemon. Oh, nice. Fletchling's not a bad shiny. What was my first shiny in X and Y? I don't think it... I think it was a Horde encounter. I want to say it was either Gulpin or... No, it was Floatzel. My first shiny in X and Y was Floatzel. I was training in Victory Road and it spawned in a Horde encounter. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Blue for the Game Boy. And which is my favorite? Okay, so story-wise, it would be Black and White, and followed by Scarlet and Violet. But like graphics-wise, I want to say it was X and Y, just because they were really pushing the 3D environments, and X and Y are really pretty games. Favorite one mechanic-wise would probably be Legends Arceus, just because they shook up the usual gameplay by letting us free catch Pokemon outside of battles. Yes, Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 are, are extensions of this, of a continuation of the story from Black and White. So I kind of automatically include those when I say Black and White, because they're the only games that have actual like direct sequels, which is neat. I think it's really cool that instead of getting a gray version, we got Black and White 2. Also, they were fun because they were they the first one to include, yeah, I think they were the first games that let you kind of do stuff with your friends. No. Emerald had the game plaza, I think. But it was neat that you could do the power-up stuff and whatnot in Black and White and Black and White 2. Pokemon Rumble was fun too. I played a lot of it at first. Of course, I played a lot of Pokemon Shuffle too on the 3DS. I say 3DS. I had a 2DS because I can't see 3D. But those were fun too, as kind of gotcha games. But it got to the point where I couldn't beat one of the Pokemon, so I couldn't get past the level to the next one, and it kind of just burnt me out on it. I don't think I've ever seriously played Candy Crush. I think I played it on a friend's phone a little bit, but that was about it. I've never played Clash of Clans either. I'm not too big on mobile gaming anymore. The most serious ones I played were probably the Jurassic Park, the Facebook game, and then Jurassic World for Facebook. I did the Rise of I did the How to Train Your Dragon app for a while, and Dragon City. But and other than that, any other games I've played have been like monster catcher games. I played Nexamon when it was only on the Android and like iPhone, and then I played Minecraft Pocket Edition before they changed the name to whatever it is now. I played a monster catcher game called Evo Creo, which is a lot of fun. I never finished it. I have a bad habit of doing that with Pokemon knockoffs. I shouldn't call it a knockoff. It's more kind of a spin-off game, but I did have quite a few games on my tablet I played. I need to get me a couple packs of Pokemon cards next time I go to Walmart. Actually, no, I think the Family Dollar might have some Pokemon cards. I get packs every once in a while. I'm not so much into collecting for like rarity and stuff, but I like the art. Actually, I need to get me a full art Miltank card. I have a little binder with Pokemon cards in it. I go and get me a new pack every once in a while. Here, just a second. I should be able to reach it without having to take off my headphones. I have a bigger binder somewhere full of older cards, but this is my Pokemon card binder. I'm not going to go through them all, but hold on, let me see. But I mostly get cards because, like I said, I like the art. When Legends Arceus came out, hold on, I'm trying to get this where you guys can see it. That's horribly crooked, sorry. But I bought the like box set they did so I could get the Arceus card because I really love the art on it. Where's the other one? I have one or two more that have some of my favorite card art. It's not Heatran. Let's see if I can find it. But somewhere in my things out in our building, I have a big, thick, like proper size 2-inch binder that has a bunch of the old Pokemon cards in it, including the original shiny holographic Charizard. This isn't full art, but I really like the Xerneas from the 25th collection they did. Come on, get back in there. Okay, yeah, it was this one. I really like the Galarian Articuno too. I'm not going to reveal my entire binder. Oh wait, I remember what it was. When I first started getting Pokemon cards again, a couple years ago, I started with the Bolton giant card because I really love the art on it. But that's actually what got me back into getting Pokemon cards, was the Bolton art card. But I don't get Pokemon cards very often. I don't generally tend to order them. They're just something I get when I have a little bit of extra money and we go to Walmart. Which is a little sad because I really wanted the full art Miltank card from the what was it? From the Tundra set. But I never managed to find them. They never had them at the Walmart we go to most often. They were always sold out. And of course now we're 5 or 6 sets of cards, after that. And I can't find them anymore. But honestly, I could find it on Amazon for like, I think $5. Who knows? Maybe next time I go, I'll get a couple packs and try and figure out how to angle my camera so we can do a pack opening or something just for fun. But I used to be big into collecting Pokemon cards. I have the Ancient Mew card from the Pokemon 2000 movie release. But that's in the other binder, which I think is in a tote in our storage building. Along with, the rest of my old cards. But no, I'm not one of those people who the new set comes out and they get like 1,000 booster packs. I don't know what I'd do with 1,000 booster packs. I don't know what I'd do with all the extra cards. There's nowhere that I know of around town that I could like donate them. I'd have to find like somewhere to mail them to or something. I mean, right now any extra cards I get go to I guess kind of my unofficial niece. It's my dad's girlfriend's granddaughter. Because she likes Pokemon. So after I've collected, a good handful of extras, I let her go through them and take whatever she wants. I gotta flex a little bit over my cards. It was ridiculous. They sent one of the box sets, the ones that are about ye thick, in a box that was like this big. There's like that much empty space between the card box and the lid of the actual box. My dad gave me such a confused look when he bought it in the house, and he's like, "What's in this? Is this empty?" Like, no. I just spent $20 on a booster pack set because I wanted the one card and the little Llama God figure. Arceus is my favorite legendary next to Lugia. I have both their sitting cuties. Oh. This Wingull being stubborn. Not as stubborn as the Diglett from the other day, but still pretty stubborn. You guys have seen the Maridon motorcycle Toyota did, right? You know how bad I want to see someone drive that Maridon motorcycle? Like, I don't know if it's a fancy prop or if it actually works, but I need someone to, like, drive it down a road and then do an Akira slide on it. I mean, it is all sorts of neat. But a small part of me is like, wow. Just, wow. That is all sorts of cool. But what's the point of making it if someone can't drive it? At least, you know, maybe not highway safe, but at least to get it, like, in and out of the convention centers or wherever they're parking it. To let people take pictures of it and, like, sit on it and stuff. Come on, birds. Why don't one of you be the word? Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. I only know that song from frickin' Family Guy. Alright, guys. I am going to put my binder back up. I'm going to take a real quick bathroom break. Because I've drank like a glass of water and it just hit me. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Better. Yeah. Shiny bird, wherefore art thou, shiny bird? Hello. Okay, how far in are we? Okay, so about 11 minutes till I pop a shiny sandwich for this. I hope you're having a good day. My day hasn't been too bad. We found one of our 2 shinies. And hopefully we'll find the second here soon. Thank you for subscribing. I apologize for my milk tank gift being so small. And also for the lack of name. Because for some reason with YouTube it just will not show the person who subscribes name. I have it set up to do it, but it just won't show the name. It won't show the message at all. It just shows the milk tank gif. I need to mess around with that one day and figure it out. See if I can get it to show up properly. No! No, go away, Aracuda. I'll be so happy when I get my last few water outbreaks finished. Because then I won't have to see you ever again. I don't much care for the more aggressive Pokemon. Just in the water in general, just because sometimes you can't see them until they've engaged you in battle. But I don't want to fight you. You're a baby. You're the wrong colored baby. Good night. I'm glad you're actually apparently going to bed now. Get some sleep. I had to fight down the very sudden urge to remind them to brush their teeth before they went to bed. If you're still here, brush your teeth before you go to bed. I don't know where that came from. But yes, I might be streaming a bit more tonight. I finally gathered up enough materials in Pixelmon to at least get a good start on building my base. So hopefully, if we don't get the bad stormy weather like we might this evening, I'm gonna stream some Pixelmon. And it's honestly just more for the base building than the actual Pokemon. Pokemon are fun too. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be. I think Pyrrha's still here. Tara, are you still here? I mean, you just sent a message a moment ago, so I reckon you are, unless you hopped off right after saying nice to meet you. Oh, bye, meet you tomorrow. Okay. That might have been them saying goodbye. Nope. Yep. Thank you for the well wishes. I hope the rest of your night goes well? It's nighttime over there, right? Or at least evening? And if you're getting ready to go to bed, I hope you have a good sleep. I will get this Wingull eventually. If the Diglett luck holds out about 20 minutes after I stop streaming and start playing again later. Oh, did you finally wear yourself out? Are you laying down now too? No, I don't need to do that. Meant to hit plus. Little bird. Little bird. Little bird, you were a mouthful to my much bigger bird. Actually, you know how much that would probably suck? Be a trainer and you've managed to make your first catch and it's a Wingull and you're so happy with it in your training, and next thing you know some other trainer's frickin' Decidueye swoops in and decides to make a meal out of it. That'd be horrible. Have a rival with a mouse Pokemon and something with a resistance, and it's just like, I'm gonna have my bird eat your mouse. Actually, I could probably get in trouble for doing that if it could be proven. Malicious intent or something. It'd also be kind of funny. It'd be horrible, but I think it'd also be kind of funny. Just a little bit. I'm glad we don't have Pokemon in the real world. I mean, as cool as it would be, just we can't handle the world without them. I don't think we could handle the world with them. Alright, we'll do one or two more resets, and then we will pop a a shiny flying sandwich, I think would be best here, and see if that don't help us get it. Stuff between my teeth. Little birdie. Little birdie, don't you want to be shiny? I've hunted worse than you, but you're still getting kind of up there. Oh god, yes. Now imagine you find this nice, pretty lake with water that's so crystal clear, and or the frickin' salt flats. The ones that like reflect the sky and stuff real well. If the movie if the movie canon holds up in like the games in Giratina can only travel through reflective surfaces, could you imagine how many portals it probably makes in the Pokemon equivalent of the salt flats? Or someone just making freaking Moltres mad, so it just comes to raise your hometown. I need to reread Origin of a Species. That's a very good fic that takes a fairly realistic, it's very realistic take on how it would probably be if Pokemon were real, especially with legendaries. And as far as I'm aware, it's still updating, but it's updating on fanfiction.net. They really need to move it to AO3. But it's got like 100 and something chapters. And I think when I first started reading it, I read it in like a week. Hello! Oh, you're back! Now, I'm going to say this and try not to butcher it. Is it Abacreme? It's been a few days. I hope your week's been going well. Oh, good! I'm glad I did, because I know half the names I try to say I probably don't get right. But I do make the attempt. Are you two friends on Discord yet? Blue wings, blue wings, blue wings. Blue wings all around. Oh, I didn't want to battle you. You guys are baby. I'm not that mean. I don't feel the need to knock you out like I do other ones. You are actually really cute. And if they want to stick Wingull and Pelipper in Legends ZA, I would have no problem seeing them again. I just don't want frickin' Starly in another game. For like a generation. Oh, nice! I let everyone else know, but there is a chance I will be streaming Pixelmon later. It depends on the weather, because we might be getting storms. I meant to do a sandwich. So, you're more than welcome to join me just to sit and chat and stuff, if I do manage to stream this evening. But just good luck with your Piplup. Who was our person that was hunting the Reggie shiny? I wonder if they ever managed to get their Reggie ice. I want to say it was that person whose their name started with an I. That they're common enough I would know them if I see them, I think, but I can't remember their name off the top of my head yet. Alright, sandwich time. I need my list. Give me just a second. List. Here it is. Gotta go up. Oh, flying type sandwich is prosciutto. Okay. That's easy enough. That's nice, but oof, that's a lot of resets. Let's see, tomato, onion, green bell pepper, prosciutto, 1 hamburger, 2 herba. Oh, nice. Are you planning on soft resetting for as many of them as you can? Trico is a really nice shiny. I love that just kind of the pop of color the red tail gives him. Ah, makes sense. Yes, I'm going to do my best to reset hunt the legendaries in a Brilliant Diamond later, after I get everything else within, reason. But shiny legendaries will be the last things on my to get list, just because they'll probably take the longest in general. Like, if you have the patience to do the briefcase simulator and stuff, then more power to you. And if you actually manage to get your shiny, that's awesome. I'm horribly impatient with new games, so I wouldn't be able to do that personally. Lights hitting their wings weird. Yeah, taking breaks is important. I do that a lot. We even just shiny hunting outbreaks. If I get to a certain point, it's like, okay, time to do something else for an hour or two. And generally reading or just watching like YouTube videos or something. Ooh, we should be about time for another swoop doc. She does post something every couple of weeks. I'll have to check that after I finish streaming. Oh, there he is! Shiny Wingull! We got the baby! Now I don't know what I'm gonna hunt next. Mark him off my list. Could I go for a Vespa Queen, maybe? Oh, I've been hunting it for about an hour and a half at this point. And seeing how, it's the last half hour before I end the stream, I figured I'd pop a shiny sandwich. I don't know where a good Pelipper spawn spot is, but maybe... Let's see if I can get a Vespa Queen. She has a better spawn rate up here, I think. Oh, let's switch out. Browse. Let's take that back down to regular size. I made the Wingull really big because, you know, its picture is really small. And we don't need a giant Vespa Queen on screen, as funny as that is. Flamigo, I don't need you, I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot about the Hoppip. I forgot about Hoppip. I can't believe I forgot about Hoppip. You know what? Shh. But I don't need to fight you. I don't need to fight you. Really? You missed. What the heck? That was a super effective move and you didn't KO it. Really? Really, dude? Really? Really, dude? Dude, really? I'm so ashamed of you. First you missed and then you didn't KO a Pokemon 45 levels under you. I forgot to put Wingull in my Okay, it didn't reset. That's fine. Boxes. We're going to see if we can get a new outbreak to hunt. I don't want TV settings, Jesus. I don't know why I do this every time when I only have 30 minutes left, but there's no good hunting spots for the remaining flying type Pokemon I need, so there's Combee, Fletchender, Joodle, Honchkrow. Hey, I have both Murkrow and Honchkrow. That happens sometimes. Don't need Noctowl. Don't need Starly. Don't need Scyther. Scyther, I need Cleavor. Don't need Rowlet. I must say, I could go hunt Cleavor, but I have a flying sandwich on, so no, I can't. Don't need Kilowattrel, don't need Slowpoke, don't need Rufflet, don't need Hariyama, don't need Charcadet or Delibird. Don't need Volby or the frickin' Crane, whose name I can't remember at the moment. Don't need those two. Don't need Venor. Also, yes, I'm aware the clock on my Switch is wrong. I don't think that reset. not. And I don't see any point in fixing it when it's always wrong because of the date skipping. When I'm finished date skipping, I will put my switch to the proper date and time again. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need knocked owl. Don't need hoot hoot. I don't need Rowlet. Minors are very cute. I didn't do that on purpose, I promise. I really didn't. I didn't do that on purpose. Okay, hold on, I'm having a paranoid moment. Okay, I got it. Minor are very cute. Very, very cute. I can't believe I did that. Jesus. Yes, I know I have messages in Discord. Quit beeping at me. Actually, no, I should get up and make sure that's not my boss. Have the kid. Whooper. What? Me closing the game out on accident? I mean, you're more than welcome to clip it if you'd like. Bye, Abacreamy. I'll see you next time. Or maybe later this evening if I stream later. I can't believe I did that. I need to go get my phone and check it. Jesus. Just a moment. Your mom is an idiot. Okay. There's no text message from a boss. It's just my friend on Discord. Jesus. Okay. Back to regular outbreak resetting, I guess. Give me something to hunt later, or later. Jesus. I can't believe I did that. That was so dumb. Jesus. You're fine. Oh, winter sawsbug. I need a winter deerling. That is the last deerling form I need. I don't need Raichu. Wait. Oh, you're regular Tauros. I need a Aqua Breed Tauros Outbreak. Rockruff, we might check and see if you are a own tempo outbreak. I've been meaning to hunt another one. I mean, I already have a Dusk Lycanroc, but I would like to have a own tempo Rockruff or two for the big giveaway, just for the fun of it. I'm very glad they started doing own tempo outbreaks because, oh my god, I'm still not looking forward to the day I have to reset for a Dusk Form Lycanroc outbreak and then spend however long rolling my clock back 10 minutes after or 6 or 7 minutes after I get it to 60. You need a compilation of me laughing. You just want to get a one of me snorting the other day when the one person told me they were going to punt Diglett over the moon. I still laugh at that. I need to get more quick balls. Ah, it's Vital Spirit. It's not own tempo. I mean, if someone wants to troll through my past streams and find every instance of me laughing, sure, I would gladly put them together in a compilation, but I really don't want to go through all my past streams to find things of me laughing. Look, if it makes you feel any better, I went to edit the stream information for this stream on Twitch before, I started. And I played Paper Mario the other day with it saying shiny hunting for outbreaks. While I was playing Paper Mario, because I forgot to change it to playing Paper Mario's Chapter 2 and 3. So trust me, it happens. And you would be amazed at how many times while uploading the shiny on screen videos where I type in the title and one of the letters ends up capitalized because my caps lock hates me sometimes. And there was an entire set of shiny on screen videos, like 15-20 videos. I just have a quick copy and paste for my little blurb in the description. I had 15 or 20 videos I had to go back through and delete the shiny on screen in front of it because that's just what I put in front of it so I could remember that was my blurb for the shiny on screen videos. Trust me, everybody screws up. And also, if you screw up on spelling a Pokemon's name, that is no big deal. Because before I title the videos in my computer, I pull up my Pokemon app so I can double check and make sure I'm spelling everything right. And even then, I'm not guaranteed to not make a screw up. I know, everybody's gonna make spelling boo-boos. Did this reset it all? Okay, it did. It's just giving us one of those ones where we get like 4 Pokemon that are the same as the last one. Piplup! Someone call Abercreamy back. Yeah, I'm almost finished for the day. Oh, and now we're just kind of chatting, I think, while I see if I can get one more outbreak I need today. It won't be in stream. This will just be me to hunt later by myself. But no, we're almost finished for now. Cause soon I'll need to get up and go do dishes, and then after dishes it's walk time with Stella. She looks forward to it every day. So unless it's raining or just like really cold or just super super hot out or something, we try to go walk every day for about an hour. I might be streaming later tonight, but I've told you guys that 2 or 3 times now, I think. And I apologize. You'll probably have to hear it again here in a minute. But no, we were laughing over the fact that I made a shiny sandwich to get the Wingull encounter and got it, and then was using the sandwich to reset for one of the other flying types I needed, and I closed out my game on accident. Which, you know, okay, cool, I still got to Herba Mystica, which is awesome, but it also, you know, got rid of my sandwich. That sounds like the name of a drink. It really does. It makes me think of what is it? Fuego? And I know that's not how it's pronounced because that's French. I'm very tempted to name a shiny Litten Fuego now, though. God. You mentioning that makes me think of how much I hated Talonflame's name the first time when it was revealed. I don't know why, but I absolutely hated Talonflame's original English name just because it seemed like really low effort. I mean, it's perfectly fine now, I don't care, but I hated it for a while. It's like, oh, come on, you guys couldn't have put more effort into it? Hey, spring deerling. Still not the deerling I need. Don't need Halucha, thank God. Thank God he's easy to hunt with a sandwich. I bet he's gonna be aggressive in Legend ZA. Because he'll be in that one because he's a Gen 6 Pokemon. Smeargle. I need a winter form deerling. That is the only one of that line I need. Probably won't continue much longer. I'm gonna give it another probably 2 or 3 resets unless I get something in this reset, and then we're gonna call it a day. Well, for now. I love how he doesn't save underneath you if you save in water. he has to spawn in. Slowbro, Autumn Sawsbuck. I'm literally getting every other Sawsbuck and Deerling, aren't I? Literally every other one. Ghastly, don't need. Bowsprout, don't need. Horfish, don't need. Thank God. Don't need him. Don't need him. Don't need them. Literally what I do in the mornings when I stream Pokemon is just sit here and reset for like 15-20 minutes. But I really do need to just start making sandwiches to help me along. Because I'm down to... what's on my list? 46, 47, 48, 49 Pokemon? That's, you know, that I know of. I'm not adding King's Gambit to that list. Unless I can get him to spawn in a easier to hunt area. Or Chandelure. Those I think all just do something in sync or something for them. Quillfish. No, why don't you guys give me another Glalie outbreak? I need Glalie. Wait. Wait, where are you spawning? Oh, take it! I want to check everything else first, though. I can't guarantee we won't be hunting him, what would it be, next Monday? When I stream Pokemon again? Maybe he'll be nice. Let's see. Don't need. Yep, I gotta get the other fish. I got the blue fish last month, so now I gotta do the red fish. Also, at some point, if we can get an outbreak of the white basculin, I will be doing those too. Alright, I have found me an outbreak to at least start hunting on later. So thank you guys for coming and chatting with me. I might be streaming this evening. I've said that before, but I'll say it again. It'll be Pixelmon, because I'm in the mood to build and have the supplies to do it now. Tomorrow's stream is Paper Mario, the rest of Chapter 3, and hopefully Chapter 4. Tomorrow night, I am considering streaming Charizard raids, because I want to farm Herba Mystica. Bye-bye, Kyogre. There might be a stream Saturday night. There might. There won't be one during the day because I will be cleaning more or less all day. And it's going to be like 3 or 4 o'clock before I get home. But I might stream Saturday night if my ladies don't mind me streaming while we do Charizard raids. Sunday, I probably will not stream. Sunday is my day off. But if I do stream Sunday, it'll be more Paper Mario. And then it'll be Pokemon Monday. So thank you guys for coming and watching and chatting. Thank you to the person who subscribed, whose name I'm not certain of. Anything else? That's all the news I can think of. Okay, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.